don't want to say funny, but it's a pretty alarming little image here with a kid underneath there. Subscribe, you spaghetti noobs. You serious? Hey guys, Spaghetti Noob here. Today we are going to go over unboxing the Ultima ZT1 50. This is a Cub Cadet zero-turn mower. Before we get into that, please make sure you hit the like button. At the same time, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We would greatly appreciate it here. And while you're there, hit that notification bell. With that being said, let's get on to the video. So, first things first, before we unboxed it, one of the coolest things that we saw was the key, and this was one of the coolest things ever. It's not the key itself, but it's the little messages that they have here. It says, "Kids and mowers don't mix. Keep children safe and supervised." So, and this is a pretty, I don't want to say funny, but it's a pretty alarming little image here with a kid underneath there. But at the same time, you know, it's very important to be safe when using equipment like this. Whether you have kids, dogs, just make sure everyone is inside and not out when you're cutting. I mean, this is a big machine. It's a heavy machine. It's a powerful machine. And it's extremely dangerous, of course, with the blades. So anyone caught underneath will not bode well. So I really like that. On the key, it always reminds you. And at the same time, since my niece always wants to ride this thing, I always be like, I just show her the key and just like, But one day, she'll be mature enough and responsible enough to ride it. But aside from that, and as you saw us build it through the quick montage, it was actually pretty easy to build. It was very straightforward. You have to put the seat on, but that wasn't the first thing. We'll go over that in a second. So it was putting the roll bar up. This was bolted off and it was just flat. You just lifted it up and put it in its mounting position. That's about all we did there. Next, what we did was we put on the chair. The chair was on here. You can adjust it for your height. That was pretty simple. I tested the battery, as you saw in the video. If you saw in the video, it was really quick, but I tested the battery. Battery came fully charged. You connected the battery. After we connected the battery, we connected the seat with a switch here. So I believe that has the safety. If you're riding and if the sensor comes off the seat, it will stop. So we did that. Pretty simple. It comes with this little tool, although, I mean, we used the real tools because it was quicker, easier. And what you're supposed to use this for is you could use them for those, but when we use the other tools, we also had to remove the chute bracket. It just kept it up in place for shipping, looks like. It was pretty easy to take out, just had to wiggle it out with like a screwdriver. And the hardest part that we had, and that took the most time, apart from taking it off or pushing it off with the brakes being applied, was getting this deck and these wheels off. So these wheels, they were put in this top position. You see this hole right here? They were put over up here. So we had to take them off, and you had to go ahead and put a socket wrench on this side, or the monkey wrench, or pliers, and then something else on this side to hold it tight. And you basically had to undo it off of here and then put it down in the lower bracket. That was the hardest part and took the longest to do. One, finding the right two tools to do it with. So even using the one that came with it, and using one of those angled sockets, it was very cumbersome, mainly because it was on the pallet. It was hard to see. We had to use a flashlight for one, and then two, to get a good grip or a good angle on both of these, just to leverage it and get it down properly. But aside from that, it pretty much came, pre-assembled for the most part. I think the lap bars were already together, as you saw in the video. You could adjust them by, you know, turning this. You can just turn this, and then it loosens it, and you can adjust it to how you want. Fill it up with gas. That's pretty straightforward. We didn't check tire pressure. Probably don't have to. Let's see. That's basically it. I mean, it comes pre-built. Put in gas. Pretty straightforward. I just wanted to make this quick little video just to share on some of the troubles that you might have if you decide to purchase this unit or a unit similar to it. It's just removing and lowering the deck wheels. Put it back in brake. So that's all I want to really talk about today. So that's it for now. If you like videos like this, please make sure you like the video, subscribe, put your comments down below, share the video. We greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, that's all I got for you. Thanks for now. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.